MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Minnesota Twins. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Sonny Gray will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, this guy has what we call Uncle Charlie. What's that? That's the 12-6 curveball. Simply look at your watch and look at the 12 and look at the 6. This guy throws old school. They call it a straight downer. However you want to call it, a 12-6 hook. This guy has one of the best ones in the game right now.
Eddie.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it right here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Center fielder going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next will be Willy Adames. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer.
Into the box now, Eddie James. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And with two away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. So here's Mike Zunino. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. He's 1 for 3.
Mike Zunino.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Left fielder looking up. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Digging in, Eddie James, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meadows moving back. And that one is gone! So it's a two-run shot to right center. His first homer so far in the series. And this one gives him the lead at 6-5. Watching an impressive power display today. With that one, these two teams have now hit a combined 5 homers in this game. ready to take his hacks again, Eddie James, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good thing.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Solo shot to right center. His second of the game as they move out in front 7-6. Well, if you're just joining us, that's the 7th home run hit so far in this game. Really unbelievable stuff.
Dan, I can only speak for...
Digging in and looking for more, Eddie James, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Get up, ball. Get up. Round hard.
Line drive base hit. 1 run is scored. 2 runs have scored. To third now, but he's safe as on the play 3 runs come across to score.
With the bases loaded, the pitcher couldn't afford to get behind an account, so he grooves it on the first pitch and he jumps all over it, clearing the bases and scoring 3. That's part of why pitching with the bases loaded is so challenging.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Man, easy right here, kid. Let's go.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. O'Grady will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. No errors, and 1 man left on. We're on to the...
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
And this one concludes at a 10-7 score. The Twins win the opener here in the Division Series. Matt Wisler earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB. MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the ALDS between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Minnesota Twins. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, this is just a 5-game series, so getting that first win under you is great. The most important game of a series, though, is the next one you're about to play. So treating this game like it's absolutely critical is a good way not to get too comfortable with your lead.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Jordan Balazovic is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Batting third, the left fielder, Eddie James.
Hey, one pitch right here. On out.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side. So striding in, Eddie James, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle. Adames brings it in. There's one. Back to first, and that was a sparkler. Digging in now, Eddie James, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Eddie.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Boom goes the dynamite. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of this series as the Twins push their lead up to 4-1.
Looked like he might just work out of that inning, only giving up a single run, but it all comes crashing down on that mistake. Nothing like a 3-run bomb to change the entire complexion of your day on the mound.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Nate Lowe.
The first baseman, Nate Lowe.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this one is gone. A home run.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
Left field. Here comes a left fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie James. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
And that's the first out. Up next for the Rays, Randy Arozarena. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Randy Arozarena.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Going back is the left fielder. Still going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed. He's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk.
Striding into the box, Nate Lowe. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this.
In now, Eddie James. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His second home run of the game, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of it.
Now at the plate, Nate Lowe, and he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. The 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. James is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
(11-6) the final score in this ball game. Minnesota earn the win and move on to 2-0 in the division series. Jordan Balazovic is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Victorious Twins, 11 runs on 18 hits.
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the American League Division Series between the Minnesota Twins and the Tampa Bay Rays. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
And you got to figure here in a 5-game series, the odds are long for coming back when you're down 2-0. But hey, it's not impossible. It's been done before, but you could bet the other guys are hungry to end this thing right here and now to give themselves a couple of days off before the next series. This should be a good one.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Ryan Yarbrough will do his best on the mound to keep his team alive here in the division series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Arozarena is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, John Hudson.
Here now the 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. James is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in, Eddie James.
Now batting, left fielder, Eddie James.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Nice swing.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Meadows moving back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay throw, and he is in there.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with one out.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Runners off for second. Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. Ready now, Jorge Polanco.
Now batting, shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
And there he goes towards second. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Eddie James. He singled his last time up.
The left fielder, Eddie James.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Arozarena is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Into the box, Yandy Diaz. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Yandy Diaz.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. James comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Eddie James. Hard hit ball to short. Adames scoops it up.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Standing in, Eddie James, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Eddie James.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Sent on the ground out to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Twin strand a pair. They lead it 5-4.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
For the left-hander Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Division Series.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 5 runs, 10